doing the Apollo, bro. Back in like the 90s, man, when nobody gave a fuck who came up on stage. If you wasn't hitting, you wasn't gonna make it.
He was gone.
And I saw you kill it on the Apollo, bro. I'm like, yo, it is what it is.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so mad you asked about that. What is it like? It's like always, constantly, every second, almost ready to shit on yourself. That's what it's honestly like. That's what my first time doing Showtime at the Apollo was like. I tell you, it's funny because the story all of a sudden, again, this is 30 years, but all of a sudden in the past 5 years, this story comes up a lot. But my first time at the Apollo, I'm already, like you said, it's in the 90s. It was that time where they didn't care whether they had you as a guest or not. They were there to boo bad shit. That was it. So
right.
I get the call. I'm taping. Now, this is really, really big to me because I don't have a TV credit yet.
Right.
This is my first national TV credit. I'm going to be on television.
What year is
like,
this?
Now, this is 92.
All right.
I want to say 92. 92.
That's when Apollo was.
What year was, you know how you know? You bring up MC Light. Whatever year Roughneck was out.
Okay.
That was 92.
Roughneck got released.
92? I think it was 92.
Yeah, 92, 93. One of them right there. I want to say 92.
Okay.
So I get the call. So now I'm like, the first part of me is like, yes, because I've been trying to I'm from the hood. And when you're from the hood, back in the 90s, tell everybody I know in the hood, yeah, I'm a comedian. If you didn't do Def Jam, you ain't a comedian to the hood. Right?
Okay.
So I'm like, you got to picture my pain. Let me give you a portrait of my pain. I'm in the same projects as JB Smooth.
Oh Lord.
Oh, wow.
JB did Def Jam. So the whole project is like 5 buildings in our project. So the whole project is, yeah, JB's a comedian, boom, boom. So anytime one of my friends go, well, talent, he's a comedian too. Everybody in the hood, fuck out of here. Yo, you did Def Jam? Nah, ain't no comedian. So that's how the hood treated you, right? Mm-hmm. So now I get this call. And now I'm like, okay, yes, at least I get a TV credit, right? And then like 10 minutes after that hype I'm feeling, it comes down with the most scariest thing, like, hold up, T, this is the Apollo.
Yeah.
Like, they literally don't care, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, but I know I'm funny, but I've also seen people I know are funny don't make it because they don't give them a second or a chance to hear what they got to say.
Right.
So now here we go. I get down there. I want to boo-boo my pants the whole time I'm in the building. From the moment they put makeup on me to the mic and the green room, I just that you get that constant. I just know I'm gonna diarrhea on myself. I know it, right? So I'm standing on the stage. So now they're over there because they used to tape like 2 or 3 shows a day. So now they're ready to tape. They got everybody ready on deck. It's the order. I look at the run of show on the paper on the wall. And it says Derek Ellis, comedian, guest comedian. Then it says MC Light, 2 songs. And it says Talent Harris, or just Talent, guest comedian. So now I got something to tell myself to keep me cool. I keep telling myself, T, no matter what happened, they're going to be feeling good because Light going to perform their hits.
Right.
So they're going to be in a good mood. I'm going right after. I said, yo, you got a good spot, bro. This is me talking to myself. You got a good spot. They're going to feel good. You're going to kill them, blah, blah, blah. So my boy Derek Ellis, he's from Dallas. Shout out to Derek Ellis. He goes out. They boo the shit out of him. To the point where the producers run out there, right? They, whoa. Grabs the mic. You can't do that. He's not an amateur. He's not competing. He's our guest comedian.
To the audience.
From Texas. To the audience on the microphone. He's out on the stage. Packed out. Right? So we're gonna look. So we're gonna do this again. But bring him out. Y'all give him a round of applause. And it's the guest comedian. Let's try this again. And they bring him out. And this fool, first line was something so stupid, they booed the shit out of him again. So now you got to know my nerves is crazy now, right? But I got 2 people in me. They got the devil and the angel on the shoulders, and they argue. Don't worry about it. MC Light, they still gonna be happy. Blah blah blah. The other one, no, they booing niggas tonight. So I'm sitting there and I win, like convincing myself we're gonna be all right. And I'm standing behind the guy with the headset with the speaker, the little walkie-talkie shit.
Yeah.
And he goes, all right, stage is all set. Let's get MC Light out here. And go, and then you hear the people hit back like, MC Light's a little behind her makeup. She's gonna need about 15 more minutes. Just throw the talent nigga out. I'm like, yo. So here's what a lot of people don't know. That fear, thank God for fear, because that fear gave me my branding with "Don't take it personal. It's just comedy."
Yeah.
And I had the little voice and the right there. Now those three things came from that fear because I had to say something. I said, "T, your first line got to say something to kind of disassociate your comedy from what they just booed. Like, hold up now, you know."
Right.
So I came up with the disclaimer on the spot, which ended up following me my whole career. And then more importantly, the voice, people thought I was doing this character, right? But it was fear. It was really a shaky voice, like, and the you know, the popping I had already did. I used to play with my son like that. And he, for whatever reason, I would talk to him and I go, and he giggled. So for whatever reason, I brought that to the stage. But all those things accumulated and put together gave this magnificent 7-minute set that when I said thank you, good night, and put the mic back in the stand and looked up, I had a standing ovation.
I never forget it, dog. I seen it.
Now, and here's the thing.
Yeah,
as good as that was, this is how scary the Apollo was. As good as I did, you know what I did? I went out back and sat on the stoop for about an hour, still shaking and scared.
Wow.
Like I didn't do good. Like you would have never knew. I just got up that set. I was on the steps, and the funniest thing, I look back now because I laugh at certain little elements. Like Joe had just came out, the R&B singer Joe. So Joe's out back on the street with his dancers rehearsing because they going up after light. So when I come out to the stoop and I'm all paranoid like a white woman with a cup of coffee. And Joe just stopped mid practice, like, yo, my dude, you funny as hell, man. You killed it right there. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's how scary the Apollo was.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Like I said, I used to watch Social Drama Apollo every Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? I think the first time I saw it, it had Mark Cooper. It was Mark Cooper.
Yeah. You talking about
Steve Harvey.
Mark Curry, Mr.
Mark
Cooper.
Mark Curry. Yeah, Mr. Cooper. And then went to Steve Harvey and all that. And I was like, yo, they didn't give a damn who you were. If you wasn't funny, they coming for your ass. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was, and at the same time, it was so dope. And you know what's crazy about that is it became my home.